Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Yay, thank you, really! You saved a Zerl way back when, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But, really, thank you. Oh, please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the Great Dust Noir. If Dust Noir hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dust Noir, sir.
No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you.
I must say, it's so like the Great Dust Noir to be so modest. Must say that Team Stice has also been superb.
After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. When rescuing this Earl, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts. And so fast at reaching our young friend, too.
Oh, about the Zerl rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Kecleon said. But that's not really the truth. We didn't pin down Zerl's location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Maybe the Great Dust Noir will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past, or just about to happen in the future.
What? Well, that's the dimensional scream.
What? Dust Noir, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask if Dust Noir knows even more? Ask about what? Oh, right. About my own forgotten past. How could I forget about my forgetting? It's okay to ask, right, Liam?
Yep.
Dust Noir, sir, we were wondering if you could get your advice about something.
I see. So you found our friend unconscious right here.
Yes, right here exactly.
Then you regained consciousness, though you'd lost your memory.
Yes, with a memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before this.
I beg your pardon? Human? But our friend here seems to be a Pokémon in every obvious way.
That's true. I guess it's even beyond the Great Dust Noir's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss, and caused the transformation from human to Pokémon.
A human with the dimensional scream ability. You are... You said you know your name, at least. And that name would be?
Liam told the name to Dust Noir.
Ah, I see. You're Liam.
Does that name mean anything to you?
No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately.
What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dust Noir just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that?
I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Liam possesses.
Oh, really? What is it?
The ability to see the future or the past by touching something. That ability is known as the Dimensional Scream.
Dimensional Scream?
Indeed. If you Google Translate it enough, it becomes vote. But sounds and images slice across boundaries of time, breaching objects to manifest as visions, and that's all I know about the extraordinary ability.
So Liam has an ability as special as a Dimensional Scream.
Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Liam's transformation into a Pokémon, I offer you my full cooperation.
Oh, you will?
Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand knowing that there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, that's the full truth of it.
It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Dusknoir, sir. Isn't this great, Liam? Hey, look at all the Pelipper. That's a lot of Pelipper.
There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual. Could something be the matter?
Hey! Hello, Bidoof. I finally found y'all. What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath.
The call has been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately.
Uh-oh. Something is up.
I will go with you. Hurry, everyone.
No. I would not like to say that. But yeah, if you Google Translate, like, if you, Chapter 11, Grovel of the Thief. If you obfuscate, the dimensional scream enough, it literally became a vote, and that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a long time.
Everyone's here, yup.
Sorry, everyone. We just got told that the call went out, so we came running. What's going on?
Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one.
From where now? Where was this time gear stolen from?
Well, Oh, what's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about?
Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yeah, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen.
Huh?
But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake... Only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen? It couldn't be. That a member of the guild talked, could it?
What? That was uncalled for! Hey, don't trust your fellow members?
Sorry, that was uncalled for. You're right. No one would break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. I should have thought before I spoke. I'm sorry. Well, it's no wonder that you'd leap to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition.
Just one moment! I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake? I didn't know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale about your recent expedition? I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure.
I apologize, Great Dusknoir. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you, Dusknoir.
Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Euxie, and made off with the time gear.
Euxie! Is Euxie alright?
Yes, Euxie is fine.
He's under the protection of Magnazone's squad. No need to worry. Phew, I'm glad to hear that.
Wait, there's more. According to Euxie's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed.
Then fess up, what kind of critter are we dealing with?
There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourselves.
This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovel.
Oof, that's one nasty piece of work.
Grovel. So this is the Pokemon. The thief who's stealing the time gears.
This wanted poster just arrived. It was issued based on Yuxi's statements. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why all those Pelipper were flying around. Officer Magnezone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. They put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovel.
We promised Yuxi. We promised not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake. But then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Yuxi now.
Hey, here's what sticks to my craw. The view in there has been ruined. And hey, I just can't forgive that.
Hey, Guildmaster.
Guildmaster! Oh no, it's starting to happen, everybody. Oh god. Yumta! What? Everyone, we'll catch Grovel. We'll catch that thief. I vowed upon the name of Wigglytuff's guild. Chadots, if you will. Yes. Okay, everyone. From here on out, we are putting our full focus on capturing Grovel. Do your best to bring Grovel to justice. It goes without saying. Hey, there's no way we can let any more time gears be stolen.
Come on, everyone, let's pull together. Let's do it for Yuxi.
Wigglytuff, I believe I understand the situation now. I will join in your guild's pursuit of Grovel.
Thank you, Great Dusknoir.
Golly, having the Great Dusknoir in our corner is mighty heartening. Hey, we're honored. No, it's my honor entirely. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovel. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go on searches. Return here when you are ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves. Hooray!
Let's hurry and get ready, Liam. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town.
And then we did. Now, I see everyone's with us. First and foremost, this should go without saying. Grovel appears wherever time gears are located. But where are the time gears? That is the question, but we have no answer. And therefore, we have relied on the Great Dusknoir for ideas. Together, we've identified several locations where the time gears may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. First, Ladred and Corfish. I'm assigning you to the Eastern Forest. That's a huge forest, far to the east, of course. Got it. Hey, we'll do our best. Next, Bidoof, Dark Trio, and Sunflora. Crystal Cave. Understood.
Oh my gosh, I'll search hard.
And finally, Liam and Piplup, you're assigned to the Northern Desert.
The Northern Desert?
Correct. Open your Wonder Map.
Okay. Piplup, open the Wonder Map.
See? This area. The area on the map is obscured by clouds. But the dry terrain starts in this area here. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends from there. We suspect there's a time gear there. That's where we're sending you to investigate.
Okay, we understand.
What about me? Diglett will remain at the guild because we don't like him very much. We can't very well leave the guild completely unattended.
Krokunk and I are staying behind at the guild too. The work we do at the guild is important too. Let's make sure we keep up our good work. Yes.
Now let's find the time gears, everyone! Yumta! Hooray! The Northern Desert is not only wide and deep, it is raked by vicious sandstorms. Please, do take care.
Will do. Thank you. Liam, let's do our best. And now we're gonna trade some items. Haven't done this before. Why would our items be used to get Grovel anyway? Let's see. Nidorino, Skiploom, Guardmo. That sounds promising. Nope, it's for Cascoon. No, it's not promising at all. Oh no! Why is the fight torque like for the duo line? I guess. Bronzong, darn it. Blitzscarf, Surskit? Wouldn't that be Blissey? I'm not going crazy here? Whatever. Nothing to swap. I promise, next episode, we're swapping some stuff. And I guess, here's me just kind of screwing around. Looking at the items. Probably should cut this out. Yeah, so how are you guys liking the edited episodes so far? They take a bit longer to do, but honestly much less than I thought they'd take, so they're definitely here to stay. Unfortunately, sometimes, like when I step on traps, I can only, like, show something like the very step after, because otherwise it just doesn't work. Because of the way I'm doing it. You might notice, we have a Girafarig named Giraffery. I deleted the G. No excuse. But anyway. Let's go. But yeah, if you, use a text obfuscator on the dimensional screen, you get a lot of interesting things, such as good or vote. The northern desert is through here. If a time gear really is here, Grovel should show up here for sure. Let's do our best and find that time gear. I don't really understand why in, like, I guess you could call it this arc of the game, the player character really doesn't speak that much. Like, in the beginning, he speaks a lot. And, I don't know, maybe like 5 episodes, he kind of just starts speaking again. It's just kind of weird. I don't really understand it. It feels like purely the tone of the player character. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. That's good. Aw. Trapinch. Trapinch looks kind of cute, but it looks like it has a diaper, and that's no good. So, there's that. Anyway, stairs. Hey, more stairs. But yeah, it kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe it's some... Darn it. But anyway, yeah, it kind of feels like at some point maybe they didn't want your player character to speak too much, but then they kind of just gave up on that, like, halfway through. I don't really understand it. It's one of kind of the only weird things about this game that don't necessarily sit well with me. I just don't get it. Wham! So yeah, Brick Break. Pretty good move. Effective against a lot of things here. Wham. Orbs. Grimy food. Grimy food is completely useless. Never eat it. But I pick it up anyway, because I'm a moron. Brick Break. You'd think Brick Break would be really good against something made out of clay. But I guess that's just not how the world works. 5th floor. Dead end. Yay! So yeah, traps are an interesting mechanic. You can kind of... If you attack the square in front of you with, like, your standard attack, you'll actually reveal if there are any traps there. But, so, it's kind of like a little dilemma. Do you like, go ahead and, like, inspect every single tile before stepping on it? Or, Anyway, yeah, we got a sandstorm, and it's gonna
keep hurting. Hurting a lot. However, it doesn't really ever do enough to, like, actually knock you down. Or, like, knock you out, I guess. So that's at least good. Hey, we're in Mirage Saloon Act 1. I like the way this place changes. It looks really pretty in the seconds kind of thing, I guess. Looks very nice. Looks like Arizona. But yeah, so you can just kind of choose to just, like, keep going and, like, accept the traps that come along with it, or just not do that. You could not do that. Use sweet scent. Aww. Evasiveness. Yay. Evasiveness going down isn't that bad. What you don't want to see is evasiveness going up for anyone except you. Haha, take that, Larian. Ha ha ha. Hey, stairs. And let's just skip to the end. Is this the deepest part of the desert? Watch out, it's quicksand! The sand's getting sucked down here and there. They're like sand whirlpools, and we'll be pulled in if we get close. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything around here that looks remotely like a time gear. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh? What's the matter, Liam? This feeling. It's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Maybe I've only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been here before. I can't tell which. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, Liam. What's the matter? You're off in your own thoughts there. Well, there seems to be nothing here. How disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. But, wait, no, Piplup. And so, Liam was pushed all the way home, protesting the whole while. Because he was too lost on his own thoughts. What? So everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? Disappointing. That's what happened, alright. Hey, we went out to the eastern forest just like we were told, but hey, there's nothing really there but the forest. Can't see the forest for the trees. Crystal cave, yup, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I tell ya. It was so pretty that I just couldn't help helping myself to a crystal. Oh god, he's the worst kind of tourist. Ooh, when did you pick that up? I was with you the whole time. I never noticed. Badoof. Our objective was to find a time gear. We all failed to achieve our objective, but you had the nerve to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission. Who do you think you are? Ooh, gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself, that's all. Dust Noir, sir, I regret to say it. Our search efforts ended fruitlessly. This is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened. My goodness, no. You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was thanks only to your vast knowledge that we came up with our plan, Dustnor. What, find the time... Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure. That's a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let us reconsider our plan. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that. And may we find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up and prepare for tomorrow. Understood. And I'll be seeing you. I guess Thursday, maybe. For our next episode, where we put that strategy into place. And I will see you then.